Hey folks, this is a follow-up from the 3.0 liter Power Stroke Diesel 2018 F-150 oil change video that I had previously posted. There was a couple requests to post how to change the fuel filters, and so that's what this is. What's nice about this setup is I'm on the driver's side right now, so let's get into the truck real quickly and take a look. So you have this bracket here, right, that runs around. There's 4 bolts. These are 1/2 inch. So pull out these 4, drop this bracket, and then here's your filter. So loosen this. This is a drain. It's going to drain out of here first. Let that settle down. Once it does, this is, you'll notice you can put a socket on here, heads up to forward. This is a 32mm socket, just like the oil filter. So put this on, and all of this screws all the way out. Just twist all the way out, and then you will lubricate the O-ring on the new one a little bit with some of that fluid that came out, and tighten it back up. There's a stop on this side, so you cannot over tighten. A point of caution here, this is not very tall, so I had to hold the socket up while I was pulling off. It's on there pretty tight, so be very, very careful not to round this off, otherwise you're adding time. All right, so that's the first filter. It's really straightforward. After this stops draining, another heads up of caution, after this stops draining and you begin to loosen, it's going to drain a little bit some more. That one splashes pretty good. This one doesn't. This just drains straight down, so I have a pan right there. The second one, keep a filter close by. Just put a filter right here as it starts to drain. It'll drain again for another 10 seconds or so. Then after that, it's done. Then you can drop it all the way down. And so I'll show you. I made that point of caution about taking this off because I chewed mine up a little bit. So I don't know if you can see, didn't completely round it off, but I was using a socket, not an adjustable. So it's just not that tall, right? So pretty tough to get on there and to get a bite. And you got this piece here that prevents the socket from going all the way down. So just keep an eye on that, you'll be all right. But so I went a little long on my change. I am at 18,000 miles, which again is probably 3,000 over. Normally my previous diesels, I keep it right at about 15, and that seems to do pretty well. I have a shot, I'll show you a comparison between this and the new one. This is effectively black compared to the new one being, nice clean white filter. So keep it around 15,000 miles. There's one other filter that's up just behind the oil filter in the engine bay. Let's take a look at that one real quickly as well. All right. So there's your oil filter, and we are back right here. So try not to get so much glare. You're gonna start by pushing this piece out. This is your feed, and then you can just twist this around a little bit. So see right here, you want to pinch these tabs together. Pinch, pull straight back, and that pops right off. Over here on this one, you want to push the yellow in, and then it's a pinch right after you push them down. There's a pinch right there as well. Pinch that and push directly off. Once that's done, this is, I believe, a size 4 hex on your Allen wrench set. Right, pull that out. This doesn't come completely out. It's designed to stay in here. So I slid the filter out this way. Once this is loosened up enough, just popped it right out. Then I lubricated the rubber bushing here for the clamp with a little bit of oil or diesel, whatever fluid you have left over from the change, just to help this get back in so it's right. Remember, your letters are on this side. Flow is going towards the driver's side of the truck. This is the driver's side of the truck. I'm coming from the passenger side just because I think that there's a little bit more room from an access area. Careful on your controls here, your electrical plugins and ECU and stuff, not to bend anything there, but otherwise I think it's a little bit easier from this side versus the driver's side, some better access. And that's it, folks, pretty straightforward. Any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to get back to you just as soon as I can. I hope this helps save you a little bit of time. Take care.